Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got another X5M competition. Of course, 2022 model year. This is the should be the last production year of the current version. So there'll be an LCI version, should be model year 23. This one is in individual gunmetal gray. I believe it's technically gunmetal gray 2. So individual color options, pre-approved of course by BMW, are $5,000 on the X5M. So let's take a little closer look at this beautiful example. So at the front here, so you got your driver assistance professional package. You can see with the sensor in the front, lower portion of the grille. Very aggressive front fascia. We've got our X5M badging on the grille. Double stack grills, of course, which is now making its way to the M Performance models as well. We've got the icon LED with laser lights. You see those right there. We've also got our style 809M. So reduced wheel options right now. It's only 2 available. This one is exclusive to the competition. So you got 21-inch in the front and 22-inch in the rear. Pretty decent bicolor wheel. Let's step back and take in gunmetal gray in the partly cloudy weather here in Mountain View. Everything's blacked out. We'll get closer in a little bit and show you the metallic flaking. So it's pretty intense. It's maybe sort of in the realm of tanzanite blue in terms of the metallic flaking on this vehicle. So hopefully we get a little bit more sun to show you what that looks like. If only I could control the weather. So out back we got our 100mm exhaust tips in black. Got our X5M competition logos in black as well. Let's take a look at the trunk space here too. Put the clamshell down as well. So one thing with the X3Ms and now the X5Ms, you're required to get that spare into your trunk. So I don't know if you actually lose any space really on this one. I'll have to compare it to a pre-2022 model year X5M. That's been the trend now with the 22s, is requiring that spare, well, space saver spare really. Now I got some construction equipment coming in. So excuse the noise here as they're making a delivery for something coming in. Alright, so as I said, excuse the noise. We got some deliveries here for some construction equipment at Shoreline Golf Links. Let me take a look, see a little bit closer and look at the paint, which is pretty gorgeous. So hopefully you guys can see the flaking. I think it's much more apparent in the sun. A little bit cloudy right here, right now. But let's take a look on the inside as well. So we've got our Sakhir Orange interior. I think contrasts very well with the gunmetal gray metallic. Alright, let's take a look at the build sheet here and go over some other highlights here. Alright, so X5M comp starts at just under $106,000. That gunmetal metallic paint is $5,000. Our full leather, Sakhir Orange and Black, is included in the price of the car. Driver Assistance Pro package, $1,700. The Exact package, $2,600, which gets you a couple goodies like remote engine start, heads-up display, of course, heated and cooled front cup holders, and front and rear heated seats, as well as the massaging seats. I'll show you what those are as well. Comp package 2, I think there was some changes in the package. I can't recall what they were, but I think one of them was definitely the change of the wheels. That's restricted to just one style for the comp. So $9,300. And then going all the way down, you notice that Bowers and Wilkins is here. This is because the car was ordered prior to September 1st. And it took a little bit longer to build, obviously, because one we went with individual color. So I believe this one's built in the November timeframe, maybe late November. And a few delays in shipping, and it arrived here early January. So total MSRP for this particular example is just under $129,000. Now, as of this recording, the Hours and Wilkins, which you can see here, one of the speakers, as well as up top, is currently unavailable. I've heard rumors of it becoming available, but I can't confirm those right now. And we've got our familiar live cockpit. This one is in the M mode Sport. You can see our driver attention camera, nice tachometer on the side here. A few different readings for the right-hand side LED. I guess LCD, I should really say. Let's see what else we got. We've got our M striping on the steering wheel as well. Got our familiar M1 and M2 buttons. Driver assistance, professional package settings here. Got our media controls as well. And go over here, we can see our settings for, button for massaging seats. And you can get it going here and figure out what you want to do in terms of those settings. 3 would be the highest setting. Familiar iDrive as well. This is version 7, so version 8 will be coming, most likely with the LCI version. Carbon fiber interior trim. And me being an idiot before, which is really no surprise, the X5M competition logo isn't really crooked. It gives this sort of optical illusion based upon how the center console is built. There's a slight angle here above the cup holder cover, making it appear like it is off-center. Definitely looks that way, but then you realize that's different, and that's why it looks that way. Got our gear selector with leather topping, as well as a sort of an embossed M logo as well. Start, stop button, etc. All looks pretty damn good. There's not much else to talk about the interior that we haven't discussed before with the X5M. So let's take a look at the back seat as well. So back seat draped in Sakhir Orange. Got our familiar M striping on the seat belts. Another dual zone climate in the rear as well. But we'll take one more walk around the X5M competition in individual gunmetal gray. So again, apologies about the noise. This is sort of reminiscent of mineral gray. Probably a different shading as well. Be nice to have one next to it. But the metallic flaking is much more dramatic. Unfortunately, not terribly sunny today. But it's pretty good color. And one of those pre-approved colors that you can get on your X5M. But that's it for a quick tour around the X5M competition, and we'll see you at the next video.